Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello and welcome to MHF to us really special stream. This is your stream, people. Listen, I apologize. I was on Flawless Channel on whatever that is called, a heart-to-heart talk or whatever about the journey. Big up Flawless. It was great. Like the video, people, on your way in. Let us know what you guys think in the chat. It's my fault. It's actually not my fault. I'm gonna blame Flawless for this. Is that fair?
Nah. You cannot blame Flawless. This is your fault, definitely. 100%.
It's kind of my fault. Big up everybody that is here. Hit that like button on your way in. This is going to be an amazing stream. You're going to love it. You're going to like it. But first, I need you to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, guys. And here is what we are going to do. This is a stream that I don't think Husam ever did this stream. I know you guys love this game. I know everyone likes this game. It's a start, bench, sell. But you guys get to drive and tell us your opinion and also which three players, for example, you want us to talk about. We want you to give us a suggestion. And we're going to write them on the screen. We're going to write them on the screen. And you all are going to be telling us which players you guys need us to do 100%. So hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I don't know, this is gonna be a but we have to have players that are comparable. Don't do the fraud ones, just do the good ones. Where do we start? Actually, I want to start with something simple.
This is the best one to start with. And this is a special for Footy Judge Mo himself. No one else can answer this question but you. What? Why are you quiet?
I would start Grealish, bench Kukurea, and sell Mkhitaryan. Actually, 100%.
Wow.
The reason why
start Grealish.
I would start Grealish, bench Kukurea, and sell Mkhitaryan.
That's mad, wallah.
100%. 100%.
That's absolutely mad. I genuinely do
because, by the way, this game is not because I am gonna sell this guy because he doesn't have a future. No, that's not the case. We're talking about today. What would you do today based on the last year or this year, something like that? You know what I mean? That is how we're playing this game.
Look at the Tyler Jones one. Look at it. I mean, there's only one correct answer, to be honest.
I'm going to actually ask the chat. Guys, in the chat, everyone, Husam, Mo, Hamza. Start, bench, sell. Who would you have?
There's only one correct answer. You know this.
Of course.
Start Husam, bench Mo, sell Hamza.
Absolutely not. You have to start Hamza. And then one of us will sit on the bench. One of them will get sold.
Why are you starting Hamza? Why are you doing the humble thing? Look at you, though. Oh, I just finished the Sarcasm City TV special, so now I'm humble. You have some shame, yeah. Look at Mo.
100% you start Hamza, bro. Hamza, bro. How can a content be without, like, come on now. Come on now.
Nick saying start Mo is the ultimate kiss ass because you invite him on his channel, on your channel. That's the only reason why he said that. 100%.
No, because I play football better than you and Hamza. Because I play better football than you and
Al Jazeera Australia out here waffling. Oh my god, let me kiss Mo's ass.
No, bro, come on now.
Yeah, he's kissing ass 100%.
So what else? Hamza knows ball the most is the most fraudulent take ever.
Hamza, that's why your name is Drunk Vigo. Bro, okay, guys, can we not make this about other content creators? We want to make this about footballers, please.
It's footballers. Don't get us in trouble. Don't get us in trouble.
Yeah, don't get us in trouble, man. Last thing we need is this shit right here. Let's just let's make it about the football. You get me? Let's leave this content creators to the side, please, because you're going to get us in trouble and then someone's going to clip it. And then we're going to have beef that we do not want. So let's just make it about the football, please. Please.
Yeah. Please. We need suggestions. We need suggestions from the people. Come on, people. Oh my God, come on now. People just want to do. People want to do this.
We're not going to answer any of those questions.
We aren't.
Yeah, we aren't.
Hit that like button. Let's get to 100 likes first. This show started late.
Ooh, what a good one. This is a very good one. This one deserves a discussion.
Yeah, it does.
Zanetti, Cafu, Philip Lam.
But I will be
Oh my god.
I'll be biased.
No, but try to not be biased. That's the whole point of this game. And if you tell me Luis Garcia versus Arjen Robben, I'm not going to say Luis Garcia. I'm biased. He signed my shirt.
I am between, to be honest with you, I know who I'm selling.
Who are you selling?
I'm selling Cafu.
Cafu's the best right back of all time, Mo.
No, I'm selling Cafu, actually. I'm starting even Lam or Zanetti. That's my opinion on it.
La ilaha Allah. You're selling Cafu from that list.
Yeah.
Cafu's the greatest right back ever.
He was good and everything, but I don't think he was as the continuity was not there, to be honest. I would say
I'll tell you my answer, Gregory.
He won the World Cup, yes, with in 2002, but that's a World Cup.
Can we not do this shit, please? He won the Absar shoe. Please, let's stop it. Okay? Because Yamal won the Euros. He's not better than Salah. Yani. So let's not do this whole
so yes, basically, yes.
Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. Start Cafu, bench Lam, sell Zanetti. That's my honest answer.
In my opinion,
Cafu is the greatest right back ever.
I don't think so. I don't think so at all.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell you who's the greatest right back, but Cafu, bro, Cafu is not even decorated that much with like as a in club football. He's not decorated as much.
Scholes. This is a good one.
We can have this one as well. I would love to have this one.
I can't lie. The suggestions you guys are giving us in the chat are very good ones. Castor, don't repeat. Because
number one, Zanetti was the most consistent of all of them. Lam as well. So I'm between Zanetti and Lam. That's why I would sell Cafu. Number one, Zanetti won more than him. Mm-hmm. Zanetti didn't win the World Cup, but I don't count the international.
So again, you're doing win more. Again.
No. There are many things. Zanetti won more.
Can we not do this win stuff? Because they're not asking us to compare trophy cabinets.
Yeah, but there's a difference. Zanetti won more, being way more influential to Inter as well. The guy captained the treble winning team. So that's the difference between win more while being part of a team. Does that make sense? Or win more while you're being the guy, for example. For me, I am torn between. I would start Zanetti because he's Inter, bench Lam and sell Cafu. That was my take on it, to be honest with you.
Okay, this one I'll start. You have them in correct order already, Abdi Has. Start Xavi, bench Busquets, and sell that scrub Paul Scholes who doesn't even belong in this conversation. Paul Scholes is the biggest myth in football. His legacy became better after he retired. This is the only person that they changed everything. We went to the playgrounds. We all played football. I grew up in the UAE. Everyone is a Barcelona or a Real Madrid fan in the UAE. People who are in the UAE will tell you. Most 99% of the people support one of those clubs. And even then, the debates when you went out to play football was Lampard or Gerrard. And the Man United fans, because they have main character syndrome, they felt left out. So I was like, oh, what about Arginger fraud? He was so good. They called him Satnav in training. That's literally their logic. So yeah, he played for Man United 20 years, never even won Man United Player of the Year. So how on earth is he comparable to these two? I have no idea. Busquets is in with a shout for the greatest DM ever. I don't think he is, but I'm saying he's at least within a shout. Let's not do the Scholes stuff, please. Every day someone is just doing some bullshit about Scholes, bro. He's just so over it. Honestly, most overrated Premier League player ever.
I would start Busquets, bench Paul Scholes, and sell Xavi.
Que schifo. Oh my God.
I would start Busquets, sell Xavi, and bench Paul Scholes.
You actually think Scholes is better than Xavi?
Yes. They're very close though, but I think Scholes is better. Is it about win more or is it about the player that you see? Be honest. You can't have both arguments. Is it about win more or about
Do you know that Xavi and Scholes are similar profiles to begin with?
Yes, and Scholes have more to his locker than Xavi.
Scholes has more to his locker than
100%.
Xavi.
I can explain it. Very simple. Don't laugh. And I'm going to tell you and tell me. Long range passing. Who's better?
Xavi.
I'm done here. Guys, he said Xavi has long.
Can you stop acting like Xavi was Bernardo Silva?
Bro, who has better long range passing?
Xavi Hernandez.
Oh my God. It's definitely Paul Scholes.
No.
100% the accuracy of the diagonal balls and the long range passing.
Xavi's
It's definitely Paul Scholes. Oh, this is crazy. Now
you're the big hater. You're a big hater.
La wallahi. No,
Honestly,
bro.
you're
It's
such a
crazy.
hater. Wallah.
Scholes, without a shadow of a doubt, have a long range passing better than Xavi. 100%.
No, he doesn't. You're the biggest waffler in this platform. You're the biggest waffler on
I'm
this
not.
whole platform.
The difference between me and you is I can explain my take, right? I believe Paul Scholes can do everything that Xavi does, but Xavi cannot do the things that Paul Scholes does.
No, not true. Not
That
true.
is my take.
Because
My
people
take-
people speak about Scholes anyway, like he's the English version of Xavi.
Bro, Paul Scholes can shoot from far, long range passing. Xavi can do this. I believe Scholes can do what Xavi did with the short passes and all these small passes. People like this Barcelona team because they were coached under Pep Guardiola, which is they were good.
Yeah, because Husam is well known for loving Pep Guardiola. That's what I'm known for.
You know how good manager he is. You know that.
Yeah, but I'm not like, don't say it like I'm the Pep sexual.
How is anyway? People need
Do
to
you think I'm
understand.
better games over
By the
here?
way, it is a conversation between Paul Scholes and Xavi, and in my opinion, Paul Scholes has more to his game than Xavi Hernandez. That's my belief.
Chat. I apologize.
You don't have to apologize. You have to debate me instead of saying that. You have to debate me. See the difference between me and you. See the difference between me and you. You need to debate me instead of apologizing to the chat. Debate what I said.
The debate is answered. The debate is answered the following.
I said 2 points. I want you to debate them.
You know how I can debate you if you stop screaming.
Go ahead.
Okay, that's how I can debate you. So stop shouting so I can fucking debate.
Can you get the people to like the video to get 200 likes first?
Yeah, can we get 200 likes, chat? Because we're doing a different type of stream, you know, creativity on display today. So, Mo, I ask you a very simple question.
Ask, Habibis.
20 years playing at Manchester United. Wallahi, by the way, this is actually a shame. This is not even like a joking thing. 20 years playing at Manchester United, never even won Manchester United Player of the Year. Explain it to me. I just want one logical explanation. Yani even, there were years where Man United finished third. There were years where Man United finished fourth. Not every year they were amazing. Yani. Not every time they had Cantona. Not every time they had Ronaldo. Not every time they had Rooney. They had 2 or 3 off years. How come 20 years of football? Mo, do you understand? Klopp era. Let me tell you something. Mo, Klopp era. Who won Liverpool Players of the Year? Salah, Alisson, Van Dijk, Trent, Mane. The most important Liverpool players. Very simple. In our shit era, how many times Gerrard won Player of the Year? What I'm saying is, there is no way you're that good, but you've never even won the best player in your own club. Just listen to what I'm saying. Just think about it. Just give it a think for 5 seconds. If you're that good, Mo, how come you never even made Player of the Season for your own team? And in the era of which Man United completely dominated the Premier League, 20 years Scholes played, صح, Mo? You want to know how many times he made Team of the Season? Twice. Scholes is one of the most overrated players I've ever seen in my whole life. And people have increased his legacy after he retired. Lampard is clear and Gerrard is clear. Both is clear. I would rather have Lampard in my team over Scholes, and I'd rather have Gerrard in my team over Scholes. Okay, never mind Xavi Hernandez.
If I hear all what you say about that, but that is maybe because Scholes had better players around him than more shiny players than him all the time at Man United. While Xavi, since Messi came, never won.
I don't want to interrupt you, but honestly, you know what
don't
debunks?
interrupt me now.
No,
خلاص
but
بقى
there's
يعني
a
انت
quick debunk. Quick
I'm done
debunk.
يا أخي والله.
Did Frank Lampard have good teammates at Chelsea?
Yeah, but Frank Lampard is ahead of everyone. If you ask
That's fine.
Mo, he's ahead of everyone.
Okay,
Because
but
of the,
Frank Lampard had
the
amazing
problem,
teammates.
the
And he still
difference,
won
the
Chelsea
difference
Player of
between
the Year.
Frank Lampard, the difference between Frank Lampard and everyone. Frank Lampard is an exceptional midfielder because of what he offered, goals and assists. So he can't. I actually think Frank Lampard should not be compared to anybody else because he's a special breed. For me, similar to Firmino. Don't compare Firmino to the players that get 20 plus goals. But that's a different topic, right? My point about Xavi is that Xavi was another cog in a machine of Barcelona, in my opinion as well. Same to you. Wallahi. I'm going to tell you something. If Xavi was this is my take on it, guys. If Xavi was at Man United, he would not have been as good as Paul Scholes. But if Paul Scholes were under Pep Guardiola and in Barcelona, they would have played exactly the same. They would have won a treble. They would have done exactly the same thing. That is my take on it. And I believe that is because of the way both players play. That is my belief. Like, I believe that. I genuinely, it's not a hate on Xavi. I believe that Paul Scholes has everything that Xavi has, right? And more. That is my take.
Can I ask you an honest question?
Yes.
And I'm not even trolling.
You know what the problem before you ask me? You never answered my question about debating the points about the player is.
Tell me one difference between Paul Scholes and Jorginho.
Long range passing, vision,
Vision? Jorginho's vision is amazing.
No, it's not. It's not amazing as people make it be. Shooting as well. He dictates the game. He absolutely plays in the midfield with more authority than Jorginho as well. That's my okay. I answered you. Tell me now, what is Xavi better than Jorginho at?
Xavi is 900 times the player Jorginho.
That's just talk. That's just talk.
Tell me, Xavi is better shooter.
Hold
Xavi
on.
is a better dribbler. Xavi is a better creator. Xavi is a better passer. Xavi is a better long-term passer. Everything.
Xavi is a better. Oh no! See, you answered exact same as me. Same.
Yeah, I believe you underrate Xavi so much. Like he's 100%, bro.
He's good, but he's a tier below a lot of people.
Okay, so why did you put Busquets above Xavi then? Explain.
Because I think Busquets on the ball, playing that DM role, offensively on the ball, allowed Barcelona to have a lot of possession, which is something that not a lot of people in the history has. Okay. Busquets had an elite vision before receiving the ball in terms of where to turn, where to go. Elite vision, where to turn, where to go, where is the opposition coming from, where is the press coming from. He's elite in that. Elite in this.
Okay.
He might not be great physical, he might not be great defensively in transition, but having Messi allowed him to do that all his career, by the way. But he is elite in that aspect by himself.
Mm-hmm. Big up to Redline Taranga. Thank you for the super chat, my brother. This is his question. At Liverpool only, what do you think, Mo? Owen, Torres, Suarez.
My personal opinion on this, I have to admit, I didn't watch a lot of Michael Owen at Liverpool. That was the early days before he went to Real Madrid. And at that time, you were irrelevant, Redline Taranga. So that is kind of hard, tough to answer. But Fernando Torres and Suarez, I'm going to go with one thing. Suarez is amazing, right? It's fantastic. But I know how good freaking Fernando Torres is. I played Liverpool in the Champions League, and I know Fernando Torres.
He scored against Inter.
Fucking shit, bro. This guy, as a striker for Liverpool, was I hate the fact that he went to Chelsea, right?
Why do you hate that fact?
Because I believed he was going to be an amazing, even better. I don't know why he was injured and they went to Chelsea. Something like this.
Hey, we had Roy Hodgson.
Bro, I believe Suarez, sorry, Fernando Torres. Oh my word. I don't think the young fans know exactly what Fernando Torres was as a number 9. Fernando Torres at Liverpool was better than Van Nistelrooy at Man United.
That's not even a wild take, to be honest with you.
But people don't know this because they are
Van Nistelrooy is more like
and true number 9.
More like a finisher. You know,
Yeah,
like
he was fantastic.
If I were to tell you who's the greatest ever finisher in Premier League history, and I said Van Nistelrooy, you wouldn't say
it's not that bad. I believe Andy Cole as well was so underrated than Dwight York back in the days. They were so good.
خلاص, no need to flex the fact that you're 58. Let's talk about.
I think you watched Andy Cole and these guys. You were old enough.
I didn't watch Andy Cole.
Oh, you didn't. Torres, in my opinion, if you ask me to start bench, I'll be so torn apart between Torres. But if you have a gun to my head and you're asking me to start bench sell for Liverpool only Redline Taranga, I'm gonna start Suarez, bench Torres, and Owen. I don't know why. It's just a feeling. I don't know why.
You know, the only time I use Michael Owen in a debate is if I'm flexing his Ballon d'Or. That's it. Nothing else. I've never ever flexed anything regarding Michael Owen other than the fact he won the Ballon d'Or. But Luis Suarez.
I want to hear the people's opinions as well, guys.
Yeah, tell us in the chat. By the way, when we put up a comment, you tell us in the chat. I see Tevin discussing it. Guys, discuss it in the chat. What the one that we're currently discussing, discuss it with.
And I want opinions. Why do you think I'm wrong?
I'll tell you guys something. Luis Suarez almost made John Flanagan, Mamadou Sakho, and Martin Skrtel
win the
Joe Allen Premier League champions. He almost made that team Premier League winners.
Yes.
Until Brendan Rodgers fucked it up. So I say Suarez first.
Yeah.
Torres second.
Same for
Michael Owen third. Once a mank, never a red. Once you put on that disgusting shirt, your entire history has been erased. You're a nobody.
Yeah. Me and Redline Taranga agree.
Out here talking about Liverpool and Man United when you played for both clubs, like I'm supposed to respect you. Respect my Arab ass with a sand on it, Michael Owen. You're dead to me. You're dead to me. You're the reason I started supporting Liverpool, but you're dead to me. You're a fraud. You put on that disgusting, nasty devil shirt. You're dead to me. You're no one. You're a no one now.
خلاص. You got everything out. Guys, let's get to 200 likes, people. Come on now. Shevchenko, Batistuta, Inzaghi. I don't think Husam watched Inzaghi or Batistuta that.
Yeah, Inzaghi only scored against me in a Champions League final in 2007.
I don't think you watched him at the time. I think you watched him at the time before.
Batistuta was a bit before my time.
I'm going to tell you guys something about Inzaghi.
What do you know about Javier Saviola? Don't ever disrespect me like that.
I know. But anyway, I'm going to tell you guys something about Inzaghi, to be honest with you. I actually think Inzaghi is the most overrated striker ever to play for Italy.
The man that was born offside. Go ahead, Mo. Go ahead.
100%. Inzaghi always had an elite player behind him. At Juventus, bro. He had Zidane play behind him, bro. Right? And Del Piero came to the picture when he played there. He went to freaking Milan, bro. He had Rui Costa behind him. And then Rui Costa left, came Kaká, bro, to freaking feed him with a spoon. And Pirlo behind both of them. He is a true fox in the box thing, right? But Filippo Inzaghi, bro, I'm going to tell you something. Filippo Inzaghi is the proof that you can actually be someone who cannot just walk with the ball 10 yards before falling on your face and be a professional footballer and make a career out of it. Bro, 100%. Sam, you know Filippo Inzaghi couldn't drive with the ball just 20 years ago. Nobody's challenging him.
This list is already in the correct order.
Absolutely not. Batistuta is ahead of Shevchenko.
Shevchenko scoring that many goals, playing in the Italian league at its pomp, winning a Ballon d'Or, winning Champions League with AC Milan as the best player. Like, I'm going Shevchenko first, Batistuta second, and Inzaghi third. Batistuta, Batigol, one of the best finishers ever. But the fact that Shevchenko played for AC Milan in that era of the Italian league back when you were not the pizza league, when you were the best league in the world.
No, Batistuta played in a tougher league actually in the 90s.
Yeah, I know, because he played in the late 90s.
In the
Fiorentina and
no, he played in the
Lazio,
whole 90s. The whole 90s
Roma.
at Fiorentina.
Yeah, they were all good teams.
No,
But for me,
I
I'd
put
still put
Batistuta ahead of
Shevchenko
him.
ahead of.
Batistuta, Shevchenko, then the fraud himself, Peppo Inzaghi.
We agree at least on sell Inzaghi. So we agree sell Inzaghi. So fair enough. Our first disagreement, Mo. Second disagreement.
Which is fine. You know what I mean? It's fine. Like, but I believe Batistuta. Bro, Batistuta had everything as a number 9 at his locker. Far shooting, running with the ball, outside the 18. And Sheva was a fantastic forward as well. But I believe Batistuta was better than Shevchenko, to be honest.
That's fair. That's fair.
Like, I believe so. Like, here comes Virgil van Dijk, Maldini, Parisi.
I'll answer this one based on, of course, the things that we know. I don't even think Mo watched Baresi like that.
No, I didn't. That's the thing.
Yeah. So I'd say, with all due respect to Virgil van Dijk, listen, Maldini 1, Baresi 2, Virgil van Dijk 3.
I didn't watch Baresi that much, but I admire Van Dijk, so I think I would do Maldini, Van Dijk, Baresi, Franco Baresi.
Fair enough. You could say that, but just
I didn't watch Baresi. Like, I can't answer this honestly because I absolutely didn't watch Baresi. So.
Also, guys, can we please, like, first of all, thank you ACMFC, which I admire the fact that you're bringing us back to the good old days. But try to keep it to people we've watched so I can compare. Because because here's the thing for me: if I say Maldini, Van Dijk, Baresi, someone will come who is like 70 years old. Oh my God, how dare you say that about Baresi? Habiba, I've never watched Baresi ever.
And can we get some funny ones as well? I really
let's get some funny ones, and also try to keep it to people we've watched. Please try your best. Like early 2000s is cool as well. You know, maybe late 90s, Beckham shit like this. This is okay. But like Baresi,
early 90s, even I didn't watch European football. I didn't watch any.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Like, yeah, I just, yeah. That's my honest thing.
Kingsley is saying Husam is taking the piss from a Chelsea on Oscar.
Kingsley, I'll tell you something. I'm willing to castrate myself, cut my balls off live on stream to bet you have not watched Paul Scholes more than 10 games your whole life. I don't think you're that old, number one. Number two, I will bring you Chelsea fans to the stream right now who are my age, who lived that era. I'll call Andrew right now, Winter Surfer. I'll call him right now live, and he'll tell you how overrated Paul Scholes is. Paul Scholes became a football player that's amazing after he retired. While he was playing, no one wanted to be Paul Scholes ever. When you took a shot from far, you said, Gerrard! You said Lampard. That's what people said. No one fucking gives a fuck about Paul Scholes. Most overrated player ever. Ginger Jorginho out here comparing him to Gerrard and Lampard. Big up to my guy Gregory who says Batigol was great, but Shevchenko is top 10 of all time. To be honest, Shevchenko is just elite, man. Shevchenko is just elite. Like, he's just iconic, to be honest with you. So yeah, that's the thing, Gregory. But to be fair, Batigol was unbelievable as well. So, like, it's comparing elite players. This is another one here from Gonzo De Niro. See, now we can talk. Del Piero, Totti, and Christian Vieri.
I can answer that very easy from my... And listen, guys, let's get to 300 likes. We're less than 100 likes of 300 people in the house. Hit the like button, people. Please, guys, the like button is underneath your live chat.
This is actually such a tough one.
It's a very tough one.
How many likes are we on? Let me check.
88.
Guys, have some shame, Allah. Have some shame. Look at the creativity of the stream during the international break. You're all bored out of your asses. Like the video, yakh. It's free, yakh. Yakh, like the video, yakh. Let's get 200 likes at least. Go ahead, Mo.
For me,
don't do the whole Vieri number one. Don't be an asshole.
Piero, I would start Del Piero. The reason why I think Del Piero was an amazing footballer. I enjoyed watching Del Piero. It was great, to be honest with you. It was absolutely phenomenal watching him.
Can I ask you an honest question since we agree on the start? How would Del Piero play if he played the Firmino role under Jurgen Klopp?
He'll be great, but I don't think you know Del Piero as that. He's not a Firmino guy. Del Piero was someone who likes to score, shoot from far.
Yes, but he's a center forward. He's not a
Yeah, yeah.
striker.
He's not a striker, but he had a lot of talent at his feet to shoot, to score goals from different angles. He was amazing. Like the technique, Del Piero was ridiculous.
Yeah, I
It
agree.
was absolutely so. For me, Del Piero is the number one here from this list.
I agree.
Totti is number two. Totti is number two for me, and of course Christian Vieri is gonna be sold here. It's not.
I
even a
agreed
question.
100%. I agree completely
Like,
with Mo there.
I don't know
Literally,
why
start-
people think Totti is better than Del Piero. Like I don't understand.
There is an argument to be made for it, but Totti, once again, it's about loyalty. The guy stayed with Roma his whole life.
I never liked Totti. Actually, he's an asshole.
There you are. Let's not go there, please.
He's
Del
definitely an
Piero.
asshole, bro. I remember him being a bitter old man, kicking Balotelli in the cup when he played Inter, and Balotelli was just a kid because Inter were winning. Why you're bitter, bro? You won the World Cup. You won before. Why are you so bitter?
No, I
old
feel
man,
like
bro.
deep down, MHF is your therapy, to be honest with you. You just express yourself and you just cuss out everyone. You want to
I
cuss
hate
out.
this bitter old man energy from Totti, bro.
Mm,
Like so bitter, bro. Why? Why are you
mm,
so always? He was always a bitter guy.
mhm.
Always a bitter guy. Complained a lot. Bitter. Thinks he's better than the others. Cocky on the pitch. Arrogant. Never liked his aura on the pitch. His attitude. Anyway, this is like a negative energy on the pitch, Totti. Seriously.
Big up to you, Gonzo. I'm sorry you had that reaction from Mo. Hazard and Salah and Vinicius, Ramos, Van Dijk, and Puyol.
That's too much for. It's too much. Hazard, Salah, Vinny. I think there's only one.
Salah,
I
Hazard,
think there's
Vinny.
only one correct answer. It's Salah, Hazard, Vinny Jr.
Yeah, Vinny still, there's a bit of time to go.
Virgil van Dijk and Ramos. I think Puyol is not only going to get sold, Puyol has to get binned. Like there's a difference in sold. I think we're going to let Puyol go on a free. It's just established. Puyol is going on a free at this in this one. He's not even sold.
You hate Barcelona, so if this was Piqué, okay. But Puyol was different than Piqué.
In comparison with Ramos and VVD, he's not even close. Not
Puyol
close.
scored a goal in the semi-final of the World Cup.
With all due respect, Husam, Puyol is not close
You
to
put
Ramos.
Gabriel in team of the season because he scored headers, and now Puyol scored in a semi-final of a World Cup.
Bro,
Adi.
Puyol is not even close to these guys. He's not close to these guys. I promise you. On the ball, off the ball, he's good. But bro, he's good. Puyol, I'm never gonna say he's good, but he's like as good as, for example,
As good as who? You were about to say like Joel Matip or
I was
something.
gonna say
Look at this
something-
guy.
I was gonna say something crazy and I
Say
just
it.
stopped myself.
Say it.
No,
say it.
no.
Say it. Say
No,
it. As good as who?
لا خلاص والله.
Say it, Habibi.
No. He's, to be honest with you, I believe, for example, he's at the ilk of Carvalho that played for Chelsea. He's that level.
No,
Not
you
even
wanted to
more.
say something else.
I wanted to say something else. If I say it, people are. I was gonna exaggerate, but it's gonna be weird to say it. It's gonna
Say
get
it.
clipped, bro.
Say it, Hadi.
No, bro. I think
خلاص,
he's
no
like,
one will clip it, man. It's been 5 hours.
bro,
since
like
we
Puyol is like, bro, just Tarkovsky style. You know what I mean? Block the ball.
I'm out.
Wallah, isn't this stream elite, people? You get like real content out of here. Oh my god. Puyol is like, oh my god, I'm running with my hair. I am running with my hair. I am great in blocking the ball and doing tackles from behind. You know what I mean? It's not that level. You get my point. But come on now. Puyol was a never elite defender, people. Never elite defender. He's not elite. Bro, Van Dijk
You
and
just
Ramos
called
are elite.
Puyol
defenders.
Tarkovsky.
Tarkovsky style, bro. Tarkovsky style.
You're so fraudulent. So
Bro,
fraudulent.
Tarkovsky style, bro. They had good defenders though. Edmelson, who played in the midfield and at the back. Bro, Barcelona had really, really good back in the days. The De Boer
I
guy.
realize something. Whenever you credit any Barcelona player, you always mention non-Pep era players.
There is a reason for it, right?
Edmilson was Rijkaard. It was
Yeah,
not.
but there is a reason for it, right? And you know the
Who are you
reason.
gonna
Right?
say? Ludovic Julie next?
Oh, he was amazing.
See, did I tell you? I figured him out. Wallahi. You wanna know on his Sarcasm City TV special? He says he twists people narratives so he can cook them and rile them up. You know why me and Mo work? I know him. He cannot cook me. He cannot twist me. He cannot control the narrative. He can't. This guy just said Ludovic Julie was amazing,
He
but
was
he
good.
thinks Xavi is overrated.
No, but of course
Subhanallah.
they're not the same level, Habibi. Of course,
Mm.
Ludovic Jolie is below that.
So who's Ludovic Julie in the modern era?
I'm gonna tell you, Ludovic Jolie is like maybe Willian for Chelsea when they won the league.
Fair enough.
Willian,
Okay, خلاص.
Willian for Chelsea
Good.
if they won the
I
league.
just didn't want you to act like Julie was amazing.
No, he was great. Well, William was very good for Chelsea. He was so underrated for Chelsea when they won the league as well. Like Ludovic Jolie was good for Barcelona when they won the Champions. You don't remember when Ludovic Jolie used to play Eto Ronaldinho, Ludovic Jolie?
Bro, what is wrong with this guy, bro? Why do you guys
I don't know. Drunk Vigo, you're really drunk. I wish I worked in a pizzeria, bro. Working in a pizzeria is great, bro. I never
it
did.
would
Bro.
actually be awesome. You'd get free pizza.
I never worked anything in my life other than being the geophysicist, football coach, and YouTuber ever in my life.
I've done a couple of tough jobs.
And a footballer, of course, but footballer didn't make me money to be call it a job, to be honest with you.
How
But
much
these
money
are
do you make per week?
Nothing.
You
Back
played
in
for
the days
free?
in Egypt. No. Back in the days in Egypt, it was just a game money. It's irrelevant because the difference in dollars and stuff like that.
But tell us in Egyptian pounds.
Yeah, monthly like 300 Egyptian pounds, 500 Egyptian pounds at that time. Yeah, but at that time it's all right, you know.
How many USD was that at the time?
Oh, like in Egypt it's $200 because it was $3, something like that. That was the thing. That's not good money, by the way, Husam. Bro, there was teachers used to get 900 Egyptian pounds and 500 Egyptian pounds as well. Teachers. You know that salaries in Egypt. You know that at that time, I used to get the same wage as a teacher, and I was a youth team player. So
Ahli though, that's why it makes sense.
No. That's youth team winning and all the stuff. I even used to get like it depends, Husam. It's a very complicated system.
Where did you play on the pitch again?
In the midfield.
5'3"
Central midfielder
midfielder.
attacking.
Were you attacking or defending?
I started on the right side as well.
Were you attacking or defending?
In the beginning, I started as attacking right-sided midfielder, and then moved to the middle as a 10.
Were you quick or no?
I was so quick. That's why I put to the side. I was very quick. Sean
you
Wright
were
Phillips.
Adama Traore.
You know what? No, Sean Wright Phillips style.
Sean Wright Phillips.
Sean Wright Phillips.
Fair enough. I respect
Sean
it.
Wright Phillips style. I think you're following the super chats. Who's Schmeichel, Buffon, Casillas? Casillas, for me, number one. That's just my take on it. Casillas was ridiculously good for both Spain and for Real Madrid. He was amazing since even that final that they played against Valencia back in early 2000s. And he was ridiculously good, Casillas. I think he's so underrated in the history of the sport, Casillas. It's actually a great shout. I think the second one for me was Buffon and then Schmeichel. Casillas, for me, is one of the best goalkeepers to ever exist, to ever play football, in my opinion. I don't know what people think otherwise, but I believe that Casillas, if people watch Real Madrid, there's a lot of times where he absolutely bailed Real Madrid out by himself in games. By himself. Casillas used to bail Real Madrid out in games, actually. Schmeichel was good, but I believe Buffon was better. But I believe people don't understand how good Casillas is. Just go and watch. He was ridiculously good, Casillas. It's Casillas for me.
Good.
Casillas, Buffon, and Schmeichel. It's actually reversed, Gonzo. It's actually reversed.
I disagree. Fantastic. For me, it's start Buffon. I think Buffon is the greatest keeper ever. I would bench Casillas and I would sell Schmeichel.
Bro, Pagliuca was better than... Zinga was better than.
Are you done?
Buffon is good, but
How far back you want to go? Lev Yashin?
صح والله.
Gordon Banks? خلاص, relax. We're talking about the ones we watched. For me, listen, I would put Buffon number one. For me, Buffon is number one. So I would say Buffon, and then I'd say Casillas, and then I'd say Schmeichel. I think Buffon 2006 was the best version of a keeper I've ever seen. Buffon 2006. He had like a 5-year period where he was just unbelievable.
And actually, at the end of the stream, I'm gonna do something that, or maybe we'll leave it to another stream. We'll do the tier level of players in the history of the sport.
We can do that some other stream, inshallah.
Yeah. What next?
I'll answer this one first.
It's very hard, actually.
It's not for me. Listen. First, let's start with a sell. Kevin De Bruyne getting sold for me. I'm selling
for
Kevin
free
De Bruyne.
or for free in comparison with the others, or you're
No,
selling?
not for free, but he's getting sold.
So he's in the conversation. Because when I say for free, that means he shouldn't be here.
I'm not going to do the thing where you called Puyol Tarkovsky. I'm not going to do that.
Definitely Puyol should have been sold for free.
I'm selling KDB, Kroos and Gerrard. Thing is, like with Kevin De Bruyne, the biggest ever trophy City won, he didn't even play in that final. And Rodri scored in that goal. Toni Kroos, I don't believe, was ever the best midfielder at Real Madrid. Thing is with KDB is the following. Even the Centurion season, I believe, he missed like a big chunk of that season as well. So I rate Kevin De Bruyne highly. I think you could say he's a top 5, top 6 Premier League midfielder. But if you put Modric, then I'd probably say number 1. But for me, I think Gerrard starts. I bench Kroos and I sell KDB. That's what I said.
I can't put it any better. If you think because Kroos won the Champions League all this time, he gets ahead of Gerrard, you didn't watch. Steven Gerrard had very close to Kroos's ability in passing, very close, but also had more mobility on him and more defensive attributes. That's why I would absolutely start Gerrard, bench Kroos, sell KDB.
Mm-hmm.
I believe there's only one answer here. If you think KDB would start over Gerrard or Toni Kroos, you're deluded.
And you said that as a non-Liverpool fan, so they can't even say
like they're just deluded.
But here's the thing, Mo.
Here's the thing. I would absolutely, but I want to clear it to the people.
I'm so glad you said the trophies thing because it's just so boring. Oh, khalas, he won this many Champions
No, it's
League.
not about. But people need to understand.
Nacho is better than Ruben Diaz.
When I am saying these, they are very close to each other. It is not like it's by far. It's not like a given. Like you can have a different opinion, and I would agree with it as well. This is a very close comparison. There are other players above these players, right? But these players are very close to each other, in my opinion. Gerrard, KDB, and Kroos, they're very. But Gerrard,
it's not like I think Gerrard is better than everyone. I don't think Gerrard is better than Zidane. I don't think Gerrard is better than Iniesta. I don't think Gerrard is better than Xavi. I don't think Gerrard is better than like Modric. But there's levels to this. Like, I wouldn't say Kroos. Like, so that's my thing. I just wouldn't say Kroos.
No, I would say Gerrard is the best out of all of them. If you ask me in their peak, I would start Gerrard, of course. I would definitely start Gerrard. And it's not an agenda or anything. I would bench Kroos and I would sell KDB. But for a lot of money, though. I would sell KDB for a lot of money, though. Cantona, again, Jordan. Cantona, Drogba, Henry. How many people in this chat watched actually Cantona play a whole game?
Not
Jordan, like, I get he's great and everything. I haven't watched a lot of Cantona play, but by the time I started watching regular European football, Cantona was not even playing.
However, I will say, I don't know why Drogba's on this.
But I don't think it's very hard. I actually, based on this list, let me just say my thing first. Based on this list, I would start Henry, I would bench Cantona, I would sell Drogba for free. There is on this, okay, hold on. When I say sell Drogba, guys, based on this list, 100% Drogba is not in the conversation with Henry and Cantona. So this is why I'm saying Drogba would be sold for free here. He isn't in the same category as Henry or Cantona, is he though? Even Chelsea fans would agree to this. Like, you really think that Henry... Okay, when I say, Sam, would you sell Drogba for free from this one? It does. Okay, does he belong? Does he belong here?
Talk.
I don't think he belongs. People think Drogba's number one, you frauds. He doesn't belong in the same category as Henry and Cantona. Are we serious here? Jordan is the one that disrespected Drogba by putting him on that list. You know, Drogba, you might have put Drogba with the likes of maybe Dwight York, maybe not even close to Dwight York and Andy Cole, maybe. Like, where would Drogba fit in the category of the best ever Premier League strikers? He doesn't get.
I'll be honest with you, I actually agree with Mo. Mo's not even saying anything crazy.
Very good, but he isn't Nistelrooy level.
Henry one. First of all, don't ever bring Drogba next to Henry ever again.
Yeah, it's hard.
Henry one, second Cantona, third Drogba, 100%. Yes,
I think it's very hard.
And before you tell me Chelsea hater, Cantona literally played for Man United. So let's not
Drogba
do this
with Rooney.
cringy ass
Someone
hater.
said Drogba with Rooney. Can someone actually put a comment that is real? What is Drogba's level? I'm going to tell you what's Drogba's level.
Jamie Vardy, you're saying?
I'm going to tell you what Drogba's level. Roberto Firmino. When you compare him, is that fair to put there?
Listen, I would say Drogba's a bit better
Roberto
than
Firmino won a Champions League and a Premier League. Drogba won a Champions League and a couple of Premier Leagues or 3 Premier Leagues. So that he would be better than Firmino, but that's okay. Let me ask you something. Would Drogba get in the same conversation with Aguero for you? Let's be honest with ourselves here. I want everyone in the chat to have this argument with me. Would Drogba get... I'm gonna name forwards, and you guys tell me. Would Drogba get in the conversation with Nistelrooy? Would Drogba get in the conversation with Dwight York and Andy Cole? Would Drogba get in the conversation with Aguero? Would Drogba get in the... I'm naming strikers. Would Drogba be in the conversation with Haaland even now? Would Drogba get in the conversation with Fernando Torres? Would Drogba get in the conversation with Luis Suarez? See how many names I mentioned? So that's why I think it's unfair to put Drogba, Henry, and Cantona in the same category. You would have put maybe Rooney, maybe, but you can't put Drogba there. It's crazy. So Jordan, that's -1 to you for that super chat to put Drogba there. I don't know who you support. Okay, let me ask you something for real. Someone put it. Is Drogba in the same conversation with Ruben van Persie for you, Husam?
Thing is, Robin van Persie had like 3 great years.
Maybe 4. Yeah,
maybe 4. Yeah, I think Drogba is in the conversation with Van Persie.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Yeah, probably similar level to Van Persie.
Nicholas Pepe, Anthony. I love it. More hits person. I love it. Nicholas Pepe, Anthony, Mudryk. Nicholas Pepe start. Mudryk on the bench, and Anthony, and hear me out, sold for free in this list. Broski.
I think Anthony by far is the worst player on this whole list. Mudryk is absolute hot garbage. He's shit. But with Mudryk, there is a 1% chance he becomes a football player at some point in time. So
I think Anthony's fucked, bro. His career is over.
Yeah, Anthony's done.
I think actually Anthony's career is over.
Yeah, Anthony's just not anything. Anthony's done out here. Finished.
Yeah,
he's finito completely.
Nick, big up, Nick. Check Buffon, Casillas. I'm gonna answer that, Nick. It's Casillas. Buffon.
Yeah, answer since we kiss each other's asses all the time.
Peter Check. It's the other way around. I'm not changing my opinion. It's Casillas.
I'm Al Jazeera, Australia. I love to kiss Mo's ass. I'm not gonna answer any questions from Nick. Al Jazeera, Australia, out here waffling.
Why?
Nah, because Nick said bench Husam. Have some respect, Nick.
Why you're
I'm gonna
so
copyright
hating?
infringement every single one video you clip me up in.
Oh my god.
Fraud. Talking about bench Husam. Show some respect, Nick.
For me,
Al
it's
Jazeera
Casillas,
Australia.
Buffon, Chick. Nick, that's my take, to be honest.
Buffon, Casillas, check. That's my answer.
Yeah, Nick. It's a very simple answer, actually, Nick. Lucio, Stam, Chiellini.
There is a correct answer here, and please don't say the Inter thing again.
I actually
Start
think
Yapstam. Do you agree?
yes. Yeah.
Start Yapstam. Okay, we agree.
Bench, in my opinion, Yapstam starts, bench Chiellini, and sell Lucio.
100% agreed.
There is no other answer.
Bench Chiellini, sell Lucio. Lucio is a fantastic player and he's a leader.
But he's not in that. He's not in that.
He's
ilk.
not in that ilk. You get what I'm saying?
No, I don't think so. Yes, Yapstam definitely starts. I don't think people understand how good Yapstam was.
Yeah, Yapstam was very good.
Yeah, 100%. Mourinho Chelsea versus Mourinho's Inter.
Say it. Mourinho at Inter won the treble, Habibi. Won the Champions League.
Mourinho Chelsea.
Why?
I'm going to tell you. It's very simple. The reason why Mohamed Salah spoke about Mourinho being one of the greatest managers ever is to come to the Premier League, break the cycle of Alex Ferguson and Arsene Wenger, and dominate for 2 years, have the best defense ever, is ridiculous. And have all your career at Chelsea, not one loss at home, is absolutely ridiculous. In my opinion, Mourinho at Chelsea was a completely different animal. Mourinho put Chelsea on the world pedestal, bro. He put Chelsea out there, bro. I know that people talk about the Zolas and the Raffaelli. What Mourinho did at Chelsea is absolutely ridiculous.
I'm going by Mourinho at Inter. The reason why I say Mourinho at Inter is the following. The reason why I say Mourinho at Inter is Mourinho beat the greatest team ever, essentially. Mourinho beating Barcelona is not a small deal. And by the way, people always mention the game in which, Inter parked the bus against Barcelona. People never say that Mourinho at Inter in the San Siro beat Barcelona 3-1, by the way. Yeah. 3-1. So, he actually, in that game, they scored 3 goals against that Barcelona side. So, I'm going Mourinho.
I believe Mourinho at Chelsea was phenomenal, to be honest with you. And I'm an Inter fan.
Listen, he's the special one, regardless, but I think he was
ridiculous what he did, yeah. I get both of them are great. Nunes, Traore, Timo Werner. Okay, without a shadow of a doubt, I'm starting Darwin Nunes, Ed. And I'm definitely benching Traore. And Timo Werner, bro. Oh my word. Timo Werner, bro. Don't get me started, Ed. Because Timo Werner is lucky to be a football player.
I'm going to answer the question, then you're going to move on to the next one because I don't want to discuss.
Yes, go ahead.
Start Traore, bench Werner, sell Nunez.
All right. We're not going there. We're not going there, Ed. Terms of leagues. MLS, League One, Eredivisie. League One, Eredivisie, MLS. And I actually think we should dismantle MLS completely and stop.
MLS is the worst league to watch ever.
No, it's just
the fact that Wayne Rooney, David Beckham, players like that can go there, get GA, and be the best player when they're washed in Europe tells you all you need to know.
Bro,
I think MLS you can find some good technique, some good players. Eredivisie, I used to watch Eredivisie 15 years ago when it was because Mo knows this, growing up in the Middle East, there was a point in time in which all these leagues were on Dubai Sports, Abu Dhabi Sports for free, Adi, and you just watched it. Eredivisie, I don't know if you guys remember Jan Vennegoor of Hesselink. I remember so many players.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah, so many players, Herenveen, Heracles Almelo, Groningen, 15 years ago, I used to watch that shit. But now I have to say, honestly, Liga. I will have to say Liga, to be honest with
you. You're 100% Liga. Suarez, Aguero, Rooney. Too much. Suarez, Aguero, Rooney. Overall, for me, it is because you put 2, so I'm just going to answer it. I'm not going to discuss it because you put 2 and you need to answer 2. I would start Suarez, bench Rooney, and sell Aguero.
Start Suarez, bench Rooney, sell Aguero. The second one, I'll answer it first before Mo answers it. Currently, as things stand, start Saliba, bench Bastoni, sell Konate. Konate need a bit more.
I would agree. Start Saliba, bench Bastoni, and sell Konate. I would agree with that.
You know what separates Konate from Bastoni and Saliba? All three fantastic defenders. Saliba's the best on the ball from those three.
No, Bastoni is better than him on the ball.
Oh, fair enough. We can disagree, but we agree start him. I think if I were to say like 10 years from now, who's going to be the best center back in the whole world? 5 years from now, 3 years from now, 4 years from now.
Might be Saliba. And also, Bastoni is 25
Problem with
years.
Konate is he's always injured. I wish Konate was more fit. That's the only thing I'd say.
Yeah, I agree. Gregory is saying Nesta, Cannavaro, Desai, Husam.
Yeah, I added them.
You answer this first.
You start because you watched all three in their primes.
Nesta, Desai, and then Cannavaro. That is my take on it. Because I believe Desai was amazing, but Nesta was an elite defender, Nesta.
Is it fair to say Cannavaro was the most fraudulent Ballon d'Or ever?
I think so, yeah. I think that's the most fraudulent Ballon d'Or ever in the history of the sport. Without a shadow of a doubt.
Start Nesta, bench Desai, sell Cannavaro.
Bro, 100% you'll have to sell the Cannavaro. Like, just people don't understand. Bro, Cannavaro got exposed when he went to Real Madrid and had to defend in spaces, bro. He was torn apart in Real Madrid.
We scored 4 past Cannavaro when he was playing at Real Madrid.
And he was exposed, bro, Cannavaro in Real Madrid.
We beat Real Madrid 5-0 on aggregate.
Nesta was elite, guys. People need to understand. Socrates, Darmian, and my grandma. Your grandma first.
Start
Darmian,
your grandma.
And then Darmian on the bench and sell Socrates.
Yeah, start your grandmother, bench Darmian, and sell Socrates. That's the only correct answer.
100%. There's only one answer here.
Pick up your grandma. 100%.
Yeah, big up your grandma to start.
Yes.
Craig is saying Saka, Bale, Sane.
You know, Craig, sometimes people embarrass their players. You saw the guy do it earlier on with Drogba.
What is Craig?
Why are you putting Saka next to Bale and Sané? Yahi, Saka's at the start of his career. Yahi. Give me Saka, Palmer, Foden. Give me Saka, Rodrigo. You know, shit like close.
That's why.
Right now, Bale number 1, of course. Sané number 2. Saka number 3. Wait. Saka's still 23. Yeah. Don't tell me what's your next one gonna be. Saka, Salah, Mbappe. He's gonna be sold. Yeah, at least give realistic. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, even Arsenal fans will say this. Forget the fact me and Mo don't even hate Arsenal.
Yeah, Bale, Sane,
came on this channel 4 days ago to tell us we clickbait to support Arsenal. So we don't even hate Arsenal. But you cannot put, ya habibi, wallahi, you cannot tell me.
You're embarrassing the player.
You're embarrassing Saka. Don't put him next to Bale and Sané, ya.
Craig.
Come on,
anyway,
Craig,
to answer your question, Craig, it will be Bale start, Sane bench, Saka sell.
Yeah, Saka sell. Yeah.
Like, it's just crazy, actually, how to have this take. Seedorf, Kaka, Pirlo. Okay.
Oh my God.
I'm going to say this. The fact that you put Pirlo there, it should be Pirlo and sell both for free. Let's just establish that, okay? Because Pirlo is at the elk of Zidane's, even... Like, Pirlo for me is Zidane's level and all these guys.
Iniesta, Gerrard.
Like Pirlo's up there. I would put Kaká and then Seedorf. So I would start Pirlo.
Oh, I disagree.
Bench Kaká. Kaká Milan, Husam, was fucking nuts.
I watched it. I know what he did to even Man United. But I would say start Pirlo, bench Seedorf, and sell Kaká.
I wouldn't. I hear that Kaka's career took a big dip when he went to Real Madrid. Maybe, to be honest with you, I wouldn't be mad if you do that. I wouldn't. I wouldn't be mad.
Because Seedorf as well. It's not like
I wouldn't be mad if you do that. Like the continuity, the Seedorf is the career is ridiculous. So yeah, but we just agree on Pirlo is there. Pirlo's there for me. Like, just it's ridiculous. Son, Owen. Focus on skills. Son, Owen, Sterling.
First of all, none of these three are skilled to begin with. Owen was quick and a very good finisher with both feet. Son is a good finisher with both feet. Sterling is not skilled. Even Liverpool Sterling is not skilled. Like, so.
I like that Michael's name is Michael from Poland, and he's super chatting with the Polish, whatever that name is. Right, you know what I mean? Zolty, whatever. So it's like Michael from Poland. I'm super chatting from Poland. You know,
Big up Paul.
big up Michael. Big up Michael for the super chat.
Son of طب خلينا let's answer.
Sorry, I thought you answered. I'm gonna
Start
answer now.
Owen, bench Son, and sell Sterling on a free.
I'm gonna just say that Sterling is not being sold here.
Yeah, get rid of him on a free.
Contract terminated. Bin Sterling.
Yeah, bin him.
Sterling.
Owen has to start because he did win a Ballon d'Or. So let's
Yeah,
not
so
go to
Owen
Son
start,
level.
of course. Then Son.
And Owen was a fantastic finisher, left, right foot.
Yeah. Hamza waffling, troops meltdown, Jacobs Romero delusion.
This one we have to say like the worst one is to start. Worst
one,
one,
the most entertaining one.
the
most entertaining one, the worst meltdown.
Okay.
Explain.
I have to start Jacob delusion because Jacob and Romero, it's like someone is talking about his wife when you insult Romero in front of Jacob. All Mo did was call Romero a bozo once, and Jacob had 40-minute meltdown. Like, I don't know, Kuti, and he has like this. He made a video with Not Like Us with Kuti Romero. There's nothing more cringy I've seen my whole life. So I'm starting that. I'm benching the Hamza waffle because Hamza's waffling is entertaining when it's about others. Meaning, if City beat Inter, Hamza waffling to me would be entertaining, but to Mo, his head would be on flames. Third is Troops meltdown, because Troops now is a lot calmer. Troops meltdown back in the day, yes. My mom's Wangarin. Is she mad? Is she mad? Mom, I love you, but I don't know what they're putting in that tea. So yeah, I'm putting that's my order. Jacob delusion. Yeah.
Guys, let's get to 200 likes.
Look at Nick. Look. He has a family. This Jacob about Romero every time.
Yeah. For me, I'll put Jacob's Romero delusion first, Troops meltdown second, and then Hamza's waffling third. I can take Hamza's waffle. I've done it with hours and hours on hour. So I'm used to that.
I hear it.
Like I'm used to this. Craig is saying Yannick Bolasie, Zaha, and Walcott. What is this? What are these names?
This is easy actually. Start Walcott, bench Zaha, sell Bolasie.
100% sell Yannick Bolasie.
Bolasie is just streets won't forget. Walcott at least had some form of decent form in his life. Same with Zaha. So I say start Walcott, bench Zaha, and sell Bolasie.
Yeah, 100%. I don't think it's an argument here. Dog, cat, goat.
I have to answer this one. Take the dog and make it extinct. They're the worst animal in the world is the dog. Dogs are disgusting creatures. Start cat, bench goat, because goat you can at least get milk or a delicious meal from it, and sell dog.
For me, I would start the goat because it's so tasty and amazing. I love goat meat. And I would definitely bench the dog.
Goat meat, you green card fraud. It's called lamb.
No. There are two different things. Goat and lamb.
I love goat meat. It's called lamb.
Yeah, baby. No. You can buy goat meat and lamb meat. It's different here.
Oh my God.
Wallah al-azim. Wallahi, it's different. God. Wallahi, it's different. Goat is different than lamb. Wallahi, it's different. Here, when you go into the butcher, there's goat and there's lamb. Wallahi.
That's whatever.
Whatever. And I would absolutely bin the cats, the most disrespectful creatures on earth. The most
That's
disloyal.
why they're amazing.
It's the most disloyal creatures on earth. You can feed them for a whole 3-4 years. You open the door, you'll never see them again. They will go to the next guy that will feed them. 100%.
Can I tell you honestly something? Can I tell you something crazy?
Dogs are
usually women are referred to as cats and men are referred to as dogs. But when you think about it, it's actually the opposite. Women want love and care and attention all the time, which is the dog. And a cat is like, just feed me and leave me alone. That's way more like a man than a dog is.
Bro, no. Maybe. I don't know why
dogs
a woman
eat their own shit. That makes them sell directly.
Dogs? Don't they
eat their own shit, bro.
They
eat their own shit.
They never do that. I don't know.
Yes, they do. They literally
I don't know which dogs that
and every time you feed a dog, he wants to lick your whole body.
I don't understand what Husam is talking about. Dogs eating their shit.
They eat their own shit.
Dribbling only. JJ, Ronaldinho, Neymar. Pick wisely. I'm gonna start this. It's absolutely Dino, number one.
Start.
then Neymar, then JJ Okocha. For me,
I agree, actually. I don't know
like
why
there
you
is
said you're going to
nothing.
start like you were going to say an edgy opinion.
No,
I think
it's
start Ronaldinho. Dribbling only, Ronaldinho is probably one of the greatest, if not the
ever.
greatest dribbler ever. So we have to start Ronaldinho. Bench Neymar, even though JJ Okocha was phenomenal, but
Yeah, it was
respectfully,
amazing. But
people think I have
Neymar
a Neymar agenda.
invented.
I don't.
Neymar is one of the only people in the world in the history that invented some dribbles, same as Ronaldinho, inventing
Yeah,
a new dribble that people
yeah.
do later in life. JJ Okocha invented one as well. JJ Okocha invented one as well. But I would take Neymar 100%. I would take Neymar. Castro said Coutinho, Musiala, Palmer.
The thing is, Coutinho is like playing in Brazil now, so I don't know if that's fair.
No, but
Unless
over his career and peak, would you take him or Palmer? At the time at Liverpool, Coutinho.
you know what it is, Coutinho 17, 18, actually, before he moved to Barcelona and committed career suicide, he actually had, bro, people don't know, those 6 months of watching Coutinho, it was like a pleasure. I don't know if you remember the start of the Klopp era with Coutinho, bro. This guy, what do you want? Vision, passing, creativity, shots, finishing.
Yeah,
He made everything
that's
look
a
easy on
17,
the pitch.
18 season.
Yeah, he was unbelievable.
The first 6 months was Salah, the 17, 18 season.
Oh, you're saying Coutinho at Liverpool, Caster.
Yeah.
Palmer, we need a bit more time. It's unfair. It's unfair to say Palmer 1 year. I need just a bit more time. Give me someone who's been good for a year so we can compare. So let's just relax on Palmer. I'd say start Musiala, bench Coutinho, sell Palmer. But that's only because of time. That's it. This is not a disrespect to Palmer. Completely because of time. We need to see a bit more of Palmer. That's it.
Can I give you my take on it?
What?
I actually would start Palmer, bench Coutinho, and sell Jamal Musiala.
Fair. That's fine.
I actually would start Palmer, bench Coutinho, and sell Jamal Musiala. Actually, I like Musiala. I think he's a top player. I think he's just a special kind of player, Jamal Musiala. Very, very special kind of player. A player that doesn't exist as much. Yeah, that's why it's harder to accommodate Jamal Musiala than accommodate someone like Palmer. It's harder. Like I can work around Palmer.
Musiala can play on the wing as well.
Yeah. I don't think
By the way, both players, all three players are similar. Play in the 10 and on the wing. All three.
I would choose Palmer, to be honest, in my opinion. I'll choose Palmer. But maybe. Okay. Jamal Musiala had great things, but he played for Bayern Munich, which is great and all, but that's your answer. Tarat, Bolasi, Ben Arafat.
Streets won't forget the winner in the history of Streets won't forget. Number 1, JJ Okocha. Number 2, Adel Tarabt.
Adel Tarabt, fuck me.
Adel Tarabt is when we say Streets won't forget, definition, Adel Tarabt. So let's just establish that real quick. Adel Tarabt is definition of Streets won't forget. Don't even try to start.
Wallah, I remember watching Adel Tarabt.
QPR. He made us watch QPR.
Bro, it turned into you're watching football for the football, but you're watching football to laugh at the oppositions when they're like, don't know where the ball is. They didn't know where the ball is.
I know he's actually the correct answer. You know where Adel Tarabt played for Benfica? DM.
Yeah, it was. It's crazy, actually, in my opinion.
Start Adel Tarabt. Streets won't forget. Bench
Ben Arafat. Sell Yannick Bolasi.
Ben Arafat.
By the way, Yannick Bolasi is not close in the talent.
You know what's mad about Hatem Ben Arfa Newcastle comp? Honestly, Newcastle Hatem Ben Arfa, it's like watching a Zidane compilation. As crazy as it sounds, like
that's what I mean.
It's like Ronaldinho level, bro. This guy used to dribble past like 6 players and score. Hatem Ben Arfa.
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
You know, he was the guy that was supposed to make it out of more than Samir Nasri. So that generation of the 87 born players, 88, Benzema, Samir Nasri, and Hatem Ben Arfa. Hatem Ben Arfa was the more talented guy, and he was tipped to win Ballon d'Or. Turned out Samir Nasri won a lot of trophies with Man City, and Benzema won Ballon d'Or, and Hatem Ben Arfa won his mother's cup. You know what I mean? Like nothing.
Yeah.
It's actually crazy when you think about it. That Hatem Ben Arfa is the more talented guy out of all of them. That whole generation.
Bolasi is the level below Streets won't forget.
Yeah.
Bolasi is a fantastic dribbler, but is he like, with all due respect, maybe let's say 15 years from now, is anyone going to remember Bolasi?
No.
Maybe. Maybe.
Much love from South London. Big up, Craig.
To
Big
you,
up,
Craig.
thank you for the support,
Just
Craig.
stop putting
Appreciate
Saka next to Bale. Put him next to players we can compare him with.
For Husam, Premier League win for Everton. Okay, hold on. Premier League win for Everton, Man City, or Man United. I think that's an easy one for Husam. Go ahead.
Sell Man United. I never want to see Man United win even Carabao Cup. Here's the thing with Everton and Manchester City. Everton have been without a trophy for so long. And Manchester City winning a Premier League, I'm immune to. So I would probably say bench Everton, start Manchester City. Because I hate Man United and Everton more than I hate Man City. So for me, I'm saying start Man City, bench Everton, sell Man United. Man United, I don't even want to see them win Audi Cup. I want them to lose everything.
Fair enough. See, guys, the cringy rivalry between Liverpool and Man City just shows up again.
Rivalry. You want me to hate them more than Man United? Okay, Mo, I'll ask you a question. No, put that back up.
No,
Be a man. Put it up right now. Put it up right now.
Don't tell me be a man again.
Put it up. Put it up.
What do you mean?
خليك
Put it up.
راجل.
Hey, yo, bro. Put it up.
I'll ask you your version. For Mo, Serie A win for Juventus, AC Milan, or Napoli? Go ahead.
Napoli can win. There was no rivalry ever. Milan win, and then Juventus bun the motherfucker.
Exactly. You know? So I was the same as you, ya حيوان. I'm the exact same. I'm the exact same.
Bun them, bro. Uchi's saying JJ invented 2 dribbles. One, yeah, JJ literally.
Okay, I'm with you, but you want to know the problem with your question? You did not say JJ Okocha versus like who's a good dribbler, مثلا. Give me an example. You didn't say, I don't know, JJ Okocha versus Suarez in dribbling. You brought Ronaldinho, Neymar. You brought like the fucking unbelievable dribblers in the history of football. Like I cannot just, So it's not like we're putting him below bums, bro. Like Ronaldinho, Gaucho. Come on now. See why Man United fans need help? We're talking about dribblers. Look who he brings up. End the stream. I'm talking about dribblers. He brings up Ryan Giggs.
Gattuso, Gravenson. Okay, this is number 1. Gattuso is miles.
So disrespectful.
Yeah, it's miles ahead of them. Joey Barton is ridiculously bad, and Gravenson has nothing but the couple of years that everyone watched at Real Madrid. Otherwise, he's just nothing. So
start Gattuso, sell Gravenson, and
actually, I'm just gonna say that start Gattuso, sell both.
No, listen. We have to be honest. Start Gattuso, sell Gravenson, and get rid of Barton on a free.
Yeah, bro. Like, get rid of the guy on a free, bro. Joey Barton.
Come on.
The only thing Joey Barton did in his life is talk to Zlatan Ibrahimovic. That's the only rile him up. It's the only good thing that he did in his whole career. I hate that motherfucker. Fergie, Pep, or Zidane? I'm gonna. You want to answer this?
Start Ferguson, unfortunately.
Yes.
Zidane 3-peated the Champions League. That's not easy.
Yeah. And Pep changed football for the worse. It is an amazing super chat, actually. I want the people to answer in the chat.
Yeah, this one, you guys answer as well. Tell me your answer first.
I would start Fergie, bench Pep, and sell Zidane.
That's my side, I'd do the same thing.
Yeah, like I have to start Ferguson because of the continuity and the number of trophies and how he managed to win the Champions League with some scrubs on the pitch. Pep Guardiola changed football, made players look better than what they actually are.
No need.
And Zidane is amazing and everything, but again, I haven't seen Zidane do
Pep
continuity.
changed football, but to the worse, in my honest opinion. But it is what it is.
Yeah, 100%. Blaze, Mo, how are you feeling watching that fraud Chelsea preview?
But Blaze, can I ask you an honest question? Honest question to you, Blaze. Forget how Mo feels about it. If I'm really confident in my team, what's the issue? Where is the problem? Because I get called out for saying Liverpool aren't going to win the league and I don't have any confidence. Okay, I believe we're going to slap Chelsea. What's the problem? I'm allowed to have that opinion. It's at Anfield.
Yeah, but slap Chelsea is wild though.
It's not.
Do you know what the problem is, Blaze? If they don't win by 2+ goal margins, he's cooked. He's absolutely cooked.
As long
You're
as we win,
cooked.
I don't think on the day anyone would care.
Blaze, he has to be Blaze, and every Chelsea fan, he has to be cooked if they don't win by 2+ goals.
You know, I made a list, right?
Can
I show you the list I made?
I don't know what list.
I'll show you the list.
Show
This
me
is the list of Chelsea fans who have called me out. Watch. I made the list.
Go ahead, show us.
Here.
Show us the list. Yeah, okay, I see it now.
I made the list.
Dan Smith.
This is the list of all the Chelsea fans who have called me out.
You all are really on the list. Oh
Yes.
my God.
All of you are on the list. All of you. I'm telling you right now, all of you are on the list.
Oh my God. Every single one is on this list, guys. You guys are on the list. Wow.
This Sunday, inshallah, on the watch along, I'm going to call them out. If they are disappearing, I'm going to cook the shit out of all of them.
The two is the last one.
The last one.
Not me, Husam, not me. Not me.
Big up, Ant. اللي بعده.
Not me.
Before we get to the rest of the questions, this is true. Yani Mo, you have to be honest.
I don't care.
Mo, 1 second. We're doing ahwa straight after football terms. You know this. You know for a fact you cannot cook me if we win 1-0. Come here, cook me after a win. يعني مش لهالدرجة. Regardless, a win is a win. Win and خلاص.
I disagree.
If we draw, you can cook me. I
disagree. I disagree with him. He put his chest out, and I'm gonna tell you, he should be winning anyway, right? Because Liverpool are ahead of Chelsea. But to absolutely win with 1 goal margin, it's an insult to his legacy, to Husam's legacy. It's an Blaze.
A win is a win. I don't care. As long as
every single Chelsea fan here, if Husam wins only with 1 goal margin, it's an insult to his legacy. It's an insult.
Okay, can I ask you an honest question? What if Chelsea are 2-0 up and we score 3 goals in the second half?
We're gonna banter Chelsea. We're gonna banter because they bottled it.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I respect
that's absolutely fair. And if you are 1-0 down, and if they are 1-0 up and you score 2 goals at the end of the game, they bottled it, of course.
Okay, fair enough. I respect that.
But if the game is going back and forth and it's a head-to-head and you win by a corner, you should be cooked. Come on, you put your chest out, bro.
I hear it.
Put your chest out.
Worst is Howard Webb, and I'll answer this because I know all these. I would start Mark Clattenburg, bench Michael Oliver, and sell that rat Howard.
I disagree with him. Michael Oliver is way worse than Martin Clattenburg and Howard Webb. Howard Webb as a referee was very good.
Start Clattenburg for me, sell Oliver, and bench
Michael Oliver is not close to be a good referee as Howard. Howard Webb was a very good referee, Husam, and you know it. Now he's the head of PGMOL, he might be whatever. But we're talking about a referee. Howard Webb was better.
Ryan Babel posted a tweet of him wearing a United shirt. I'll never forget. Best free kick taker of all time. Can we not be boring and say like Messi and Ronaldo and Juninho per Baccano. خلاص.
Juninho is the best free kick taker of all time. Pirlo even is not close to Juninho. It's not even close.
There's one guy. Can I give you one guy that's close for me?
Yeah.
Roberto Carlos.
No, he's not. He's not as technical. Juninho used to score from angles that
Roberto Carlos is not technical, but his foot, there was a rocket inside.
Yeah, but 100%. Juninho used to score from dead angles, bro.
How many rockets did Roberto Carlos score?
A lot for Real Madrid, a lot.
His left foot, there was a rocket inside, wallahi. I think he cheated the system. There is like some cannon in his left foot. I don't know.
But Juninho was one of the best ever free kick takers.
Yeah, Juninho.
In my opinion, is the best I watched in my life.
Yeah, Juninho, I agree.
The GOATs, Tom Brady, Jordan, Messi.
You know, there was a guy, Noah Lyles, shout out to him. He went viral for saying, world champions of what? The problem with American sports is they think like,
they only play them.
Yeah. Who gives a fuck about NFL?
Nobody. Only
the entirety of the planet. Who gives a fuck about the NFL?
Muhammad Salah gives a fuck about.
I'll go to my mother right now and ask her, do you know Messi? She say, yes, Messi. Do you know Michael Jordan? Yes. Do you know Tom Brady? She'd be like, who? Messi, start, bench Michael Jordan, sell Tom Brady. Stop it.
I
Stop
agree
it.
with this, actually. I agree.
Stop it.
Messi. I agree with this. Messi, Jordan, Tom Brady is not. And I don't think there's any other answer. Batistuta, Del Piero, Romario.
This one you have to answer. I didn't watch any except Del Piero.
Romario, Batistuta, then Del Piero, in my opinion. That is
Me, I
my
didn't
take
watch.
on it. Irish yellow. Romario was a ridiculous football player. Batistuta was an amazing forward, and I think I will sell Del Piero. Michael Oliver has a triple and a forfeit. Bro, he does.
Fairs.
He does. Muttalib, he does.
Fairs Muttalib.
Fairs. Wallahi, fairs. Yeah, I answered that from Irish Yellow. AA saying Micho.
Gian Pape Cisse. 1 year wonders, essentially. I'll tell you the honest, correct answer.
I'm gonna okay.
Start Michu.
Yes.
Sell Pape Cisse. Sorry, bench Pape Cisse. Sell
Yes.
Samuel Gian.
I totally agree with you. Like 100%. Like I wouldn't even argue at all. Like it's definitely that. Gian was one of the fraudest forwards ever to play professional football. Like Gian, bro. Oh my god, this guy is so fraudulent. It's unbelievable, bro. Asamoah Gian. Oh my god. No. Gascoigne. Let's يعني انت يعني Gonzo, yeah, it's getting us players that I've never watched Matt Letizia, bro. Never.
I'd say based on legacy, probably start McManaman because he's looked at as a legend at Real Madrid, which is difficult. I'd say bench Gascoigne, sell Letizia. That's what.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Maybe from like reading and stuff, but I haven't really watched any of the three.
Like I watched McManaman more than the other two. He wasn't amazing, McManaman, by the way.
I was fucking 4 years old when McManaman.
Do you know he wasn't great, McManaman, right? Like he wasn't that amazing.
Yeah, but if you survive that long at Real Madrid and you're considered a Madrid legend, you can't just push that to the side like it means nothing.
Like I didn't watch Letizia, Gonzo, to be honest with you. Ed, Pepin, Doran.
I'll answer this. I'll take the NBA questions. Start KD.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
2-time Finals MVP. Bench Dwayne Wade. Bench Dwayne Wade. Sell Scottie Pippen.
Bro, Scottie Pippen was a cast. Come on, just let's not do this.
Michael Jordan made Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, come on now.
If Scottie Pippen was drafted to the Blazers, he'd just be a random player.
A random guy with tattoos and colored hair. That's all it would be.
And big biceps, to be fair. That's it. Thing.
Can't cook. Oh, we did that one. Okay. Pele, Romario, R9. I didn't watch Pele, but I know there is only one answer here, which is R9. It's gonna start.
Start.
I don't know about I don't know a lot about Pele, but I would bench Pele, sell Romario.
Bench Pele, sell Romario. Yeah, same.
It's the answer, Gregory, to be honest.
Look at these frauds. We told them keep it to people we've watched. He went to Pele.
He went to the 50s.
My grandfather didn't watch Pele, Habibi.
50s. Dan Smith is Husam. You must on Sunday. We will be there. Yeah, he must.
Dan, as long as you do the second part of the super chat, which is we will be there. I'm gonna start my stream, inshallah, 4:15 p.m. UK time. Your ass better be in that comment section. Simple as.
Diallo saying Cafo's overrated. Danny Alves is better all day.
But Diallo, you want to know the problem with your super chat? You say Cafu's overrated, and then you say Danny Alves is better. It's not like you're saying Reece James is better. You're saying Danny Alves. So how's he overrated? Okay, khalas, Cafu's the second best.
Danny Alves was great as well. He was fantastic. Was amazing. And Gonzo is saying Adriano, Pato, and Robinho. I would 100% for me Adriano. I would bench Robinho. I would sell Pato, of course.
Start Adriano, bench Robinho, sell Pato.
100%. Like for me, Pato, yes. He never lived up to the hype due to injuries and all the stuff. Pato is great, but he's not close to. Bro, Robinho actually was a magician on the ball. At Real Madrid. It was phenomenal. Actually, he was strict.
Okay, you know what I want to do for the next 10 minutes, Mo? I'm going to give the guys something a bit fun. The next 10 minutes, forget modern era, forget football, forget everything. For the next 10 minutes, give us start, bench, sell, non-football questions, has nothing to do with the sport. Give you an example, burger, pizza, fries, as an example. Anything, food, cuisine, travel, cities, anything you want. Give us questions that has nothing to do with football whatsoever, just for the next 5-10 minutes. Let's have fun a little bit with you guys.
Guys, but we have to do this again. And don't because you guys didn't ask even the top ones. Saka, Foden, Palmer, Caicedo, Rice, Gravenberch, Van Dijk, Saliba,
Gerrard,
Gabriel.
Lampard,
You
someone.
didn't guys ask the tough ones. Like you didn't ask the tough ones, which is crazy in my opinion.
Oh, gym, black coffee, streaming. Start gym, bench black coffee, sell streaming.
Streaming first, black coffee second, gym third for me. I
Fraud.
don't like the gym. I played football, so I don't like the gym. 100% TK.
Women, money, football. Start football, start money, because if I have money, I can get the other two. Bench football, sell.
Do you know why you would sell the women, Nando? For one reason. You know why? Because if you have
This out
football
of
or money,
context.
you can get
This
women.
out of context is so bad. Man said
Yes.
sell the woman. Now you're a pimp. Yaki, look at this guy. Just
No,
stop
but
it.
listen. The reason why that, Nando, if you have the football and you have the money, you can get the women. It's very
This is
simple.
true. This is true, actually.
It's a very simple
This is
thing.
true.
You can get the women.
Ooh, The Rock, Stone Cold, Undertaker.
Undertaker.
Start Stone
Undertaker,
Cold.
bro. Undertaker was
Bench The
cold,
Rock,
bro.
sell The Undertaker for me.
Bro, Undertaker was cold, bro. Was cold.
Fair.
To be honest.
This is the last football one, so we can finish
No.
them. R9, Zidane, Messi. For me, start Messi. Bench Zidane, sell R9.
R9 start, Messi second, Zidane third. That's for me.
Fairs.
For me, there is one. This is crazy. Why you're putting us in this? Place?
Why are you trying to get us to like fucking beef with nations and shit?
Bro, Midland Trugger is so shameless. What would I do? I'm gonna tell you. I've never been to any of them.
Same.
Never been to any of them, Redline Taranga. But I believe Tunisia is the best, Morocco second, and Algeria third. I've never heard someone going to Algeria for like tourism, but I've heard a lot of people going to Tunisia and Morocco for that, to be honest.
I'd
So
say
that-
start Algeria.
And it's nothing about the people, it's about the country and the tourism. Because I will go as a tourist.
I'd actually say start Algeria, bench Tunisia, sell Morocco. That's my honest answer.
Still Morocco is crazy.
Sorry, sad. Ibiza, Dubai, Lagos.
Start Ibiza, bench Lagos, sell Dubai 100%.
For me, it's start Dubai, but I'll tell you, you have to go with friends. That's the only way it becomes entertaining. Bench Ibiza, sell Lagos.
It's definitely.
This is a good question. Streamer, average Premier League footballer, musician, actor. If I were to honestly say, if I put haram and halal to the side, probably the most exciting life would be of the musician and actor. I can't lie to you.
I am.
Like, imagine being like Denzel Washington, you know, like, what's the name of the guy that does Tom Cruise, you know, someone like that? Imagine how
Yeah.
amazing your life would be. So I'd probably say,
And there's another reason,
musician
Blaze.
and actor is.
Do you know
is a
why
bit-
there is another reason? Longevity. You can be all your life, you can be an actor and a musician.
This is
Footballer,
true.
you have a very limited time to be a footballer. So I would definitely pick a musician or an actor first. Then I would pick a streamer. If the reason why I pick a streamer because the longevity as well. And footballer is the average Premier League footballer.
Because you said average though.
Yeah, your life is short. You might not get a career after. You might have to do.
Yeah.
You might actually have to be a streamer after. You'll be so why not be a streamer in the beginning?
Ferdinand did that. Yahi, what are you doing? Yahi, what are you doing? Yahi, stop it. Yahi, what the fuck is this question? Yahi, what the fuck is wrong with you, Gallus? What the
People are
fuck
weird, bro.
is
Why?
wrong with you, Gallus, bro? We're not gonna answer. Even if you, wallahi, if you send $500 super chat, we're not gonna answer. Yahi. Sell all three. Yahi. Sell. That's the only correct answer. Look at what's wrong with you, Yahi. Look at this guy. Habibi Okma, there's a difference between average Premier League football. If I could be Messi, I would be fucking Messi, of course. But it's different. You said average.
No, Messi
average
is
Premier
more
League football.
famous than the
So wait,
American actor.
no, 1 second. I'll tell him his question. His question is: would you rather be Mark Goldbridge, James Ward-Prowse, or Drake? Of course, James Ward-Prowse is going to be last average Premier League footballer. Come on, man. Come on.
Keep them coming, people. I like these.
Yeah, these
questions.
are fun.
They're
Ferrari,
fun.
Bugatti, Lamborghini.
For me,
Oh.
Bugatti, Lamborghini, and then Ferrari. It's not even. I don't think it. And I actually have to say one thing. I actually don't think the three are in the same category for the people that know. They actually aren't. Bugatti is a category above Lamborghini, and Lamborghini is a level above Ferrari.
I'd say start Bugatti, bench Lamborghini, and sell Ferrari. The reason why I respect Lamborghini more is Lamborghini was a tractors company. Many people don't know this. They were tractors. And then they became a luxury car. That journey for me is better. So, yeah.
No, 100%. Gregory here is saying
Goku, Superman, Iron Man. Start Superman, bench Iron Man, sell Goku. No one trying to do that anime shit.
for me, number one, I had to Google who Goku is. I never watched anime in my life. Right? I watched cartoon back in the days, Captain Majid and all this stuff. I never watched the other stuff, but I would definitely like to be Iron Man. Bro, Iron Man for me is the coolest guy. Iron Man, to be honest. So Iron Man, Superman, and then whatever that shit Goku is. Whatever that shit Goku is, whatever you want. Spain, Brazil, France. In what sense, Ed? In football?
Who would I rather travel to? Start Spain, bench Brazil, sell France. France is never seeing my face, even if I become a trillionaire.
Mine is France first, Spain second, Brazil third for me. France first, 100%. South of France, bro.
Sell France directly.
100% south of France first. Ramadan, Hajj, or 3 Umrahs per year. You must. I think it's very simple.
We get to fast Ramadan every year, and Umrah is more of
No, but I would rather, if you're asking me, I would definitely have a Ramadan. I would definitely Ramadan, and I would have Hajj, and then I would have 3 Umrahs per year.
Yeah, in that order. Ramadan for
in
me
that
is
order.
where you
Ramadan
actually feel the closest to God.
Yes.
Hajj is a farida, liman qadr. 3 Umrahs, for me, the reason why I wouldn't choose that is I'm very close to Saudi Arabia. I'm planning, inshallah, may Allah help us. I'm planning to go Umrah in November, inshallah. So the next international break.
I've been to Umrah a lot. So
yeah, inshallah, I'm going to go Umrah. So for me, it's a bit easier because I'm literally neighbors with Saudi.
Because the Ramadan dialog is very important. Like if you ask someone, would you rather go all your life without reaching Ramadan or Fat Ramadan or not Hajj? You would say, no, I would rather have a Ramadan rather than Hajj.
Yeah. That's the
Ramadan is a very important month. So I wouldn't choose anything else, to be honest with you. But anyway, for the first of your life, one stop. Soup. For the rest of your life, soup, bread, rice. I would rather have bread than rice than soup, to be honest. If all kinds of bread, like unless you're gonna add biryani and stuff to the rice, biryani is a man stuff and stuff.
Rice.
If you
bread, sell soup. I've never ever in my whole life craved the soup. Never.
Me too. I've never craved the soup in my life. Like crave the soup. I've never craved the soup in my life.
I think I could go the rest of my life without having soup once, and I'm good.
Yeah, 100%. I agree with you. One more. Mercedes, BMW, Audi. For me, it's very simple. That's for me. BMW first, Mercedes second, Audi third.
Start Mercedes.
Even though one of the cars I want to buy in my life is an R8 Audi.
Do you actually know what my dream car is? You'll never guess.
I don't know.
You have 3 guesses.
Hold on. Achievable. There is difference. Achievable or not?
Achievable. Completely achievable.
I know.
Don't look at the chat.
I don't know.
Completely achievable. What more hints?
A Mercedes. I'm sure you like a Mercedes because
no,
you don't
my
like...
dream car is Ford F-150 truck.
You can't have that dream of a car. Yeah,
That's my honest dream.
You can buy the car tomorrow and ship it to the US. Idea.
But my question would be: God forbid, and God forbid. Inshallah, none of those ever happen.
What is this?
Why are you asking these, Uche? What the hell, bro?
Which is ridiculous.
I'm not even gonna answer that. Thank you for the super chat.
Inshallah, nobody will go through
Inshallah,
that.
no one in the whole chat ever suffers from any.
Uchi.
Let's bring positive. Can someone end on a positive so we can end the stream on something nice? You know,
instead of this being the last super chat.
I'd rather answer boobs or ass than this stuff right here. Have some shape. What is this, Uche? Put AA's comment.
Ahmed Fellaini, Saad or Ziyad?
Start Ahmed, bench
100%.
Saad, sell Ziyad.
Yeah, this is not even a.
You agree?
Yeah, 100%.
Start Ahmed, bench Saad, sell Ziyad.
Yeah,
Easy.
yeah. We sold Ziyad in
Sell
a
him on
heartbeat.
free.
No, Ziyad is my guy, bro.
Zizou. Yeah, Zizou can hold that respectfully.
It's up to you if you want to answer the last one or not. It's completely for you.
Here's the thing, Ed. I think this one is already in the correct order because me and Mo don't really work with Monts like that. So with the experience,
We don't work with James.
Yeah, and Mo doesn't work with James. Tom Little is starting because he's there. So he's there with me and Mo every week. I'd say bench James and yeah, because me and Monts just don't work with each other anymore. So yeah. Big up to
Oh
him,
my
man.
God, Blaze. W's for my guy, Blaze, for the super chat.
Blaze is like a camel. He'll never forget. You know, the one thing about camels is, you know, if you slap a camel 4 years from now, he'll remember you slapped.
Yeah, remember you.
He's like this. Blaze. Khalas. Oh, Husam said something. Yeah, sometimes you say stuff for dramatic effect. Let it go. Let it go, Blazu.
Answer then. Answer.
West Ham, Chelsea, or Wolves 23-24 squads? Start West Ham, bench Wolves, and sell Chelsea. I'm just joking. Start Chelsea, bench West Ham, sell Wolves. I actually think West Ham have a really good squad, but they've given it to Lopetegui, who's absolutely ruining the shit out of West Ham right now.
Yeah, bro. West Ham have a very good squad. He's definitely ruining everything good about that team, to be honest. And they're gonna go
Nunes,
down.
Jackson, Havertz. Start Havertz, bench Jackson, sell Nunes.
Yeah, at this order at the current moment.
Vacation, sea, mountains, sightseeing. For me, sea, sightseeing, then mountains.
Mountains. I'm like,
Fuck
no,
climbing. You go climb, Habibi. I ain't ever gonna climb a mountain.
You go hike and do all these stuff, bro.
I'll go the rest of my life without hiking once, and I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, me too. I'm like,
Do
you want to go hiking? No, I don't want.
Flawless troops, Lewis.
I don't know.
I'll answer this because I work with all three. Start Lewis, because Lewis will always help me anytime I need. Bench troops and sell Flawless on a free. Get rid of Flawless.
Sell Flawless on a free.
On a free, sell Flawless. Yeah, Flawless can hold that. Flawless can hold.
Yo, Flawless. Anyway.
Yani TKA, you say this like such a random fucking question. Japan, China, or America? Like, what do you mean? What does that even mean? Yeah, what? Like cuisine, cars? Like, what do you want? Yani? What do you want? Japan, China, or America? Like, fucking random ass question. Just random ass question. Yeah.
Anyway.
50 Cent, Kanye, T.I. Start 50 Cent, bench Kanye, sell T.I. We'll end on this super chat. Mr. Iqbali says, if Chelsea win this Sunday, it will be generational cooking, Husam.
100%.
Mr. Iqbali, I just checked. Your name is on the list. Next Sunday, inshallah, October 20th. Just be there and watch along. That's it. But anyway, listen, I want to thank you guys because you guys made this stream. This was a phenomenal stream, incredible stream. I had so much fun doing this. You guys brought in the questions. You guys brought in the excitement, the entertainment. You get me? It was so much fun. So, shut the hell up, Abdihas. You're also on the list. So, oh my God, bro. No, wait. We have to answer that. I'm sorry. We have to answer it.
I don't know why is this the answer.
This is so funny, I swear. I'm going to go Saad's body because I can change that. 2 months in the gym, I'll be good again. I'm going to go Hamza's head. I'm going to go Mo's height. I'm sorry, Mo.
Yeah. Rank the relation. Lewis, Poch, Husam, Chelsea, Don, and Enzo.
Can I honestly say something before you answer?
Can I say from outside?
Lewis till today still tweets daily fuck Mauricio Pochettino tweet. That has to be the winner.
I actually think you have to start Lewis and Pochettino. Sam and Chelsea, it can change. It might change.
Yeah.
Don and Enzo already changed. He's already asking questions about Enzo. So Don and Enzo will be the last one, 100%. What is Ed saying?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. San Siro, family or Real Sociedad?
Start family, bench San Siro, burn Real Sociedad,
Burn Real Sociedad.
close that club, and
Yeah.
delete club. That's it.
100%. Okay, we have more. Is there anybody? Don't send super chats after I finish the stream.
Yes, please don't.
Anyway, this is really good stream. Actually, I enjoyed that time. Appreciate you, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. Husam is live at 1:30 UK time with Callum and Tom Little. Talking everything Liverpool, guys. So make sure to tune into that for that as well. Husam's channel is pinned, of course, in the description. And I think I'm going live or MHF at 5, something like that, one or the other. And I have a very special stream at 9 p.m. UK time. I have the majority of the City fan content creators out there in a stream called City versus the World. That would be of Hamza, Martin, Tony, and everyone. I think that stream will be elite because there will be a lot of things that said that people won't like it. A lot of things because we don't have any rival there, so it will be fun. Appreciate everyone that joined us. Make sure to hit that like button, people, before you go. You can get us to 200 likes. You guys are so generous, absolutely amazing in the chat. All the super chats, you guys are absolutely fantastic. We got plenty of them. You guys made the stream what it is, which is we really appreciate the support on us.
Let's just get to 200 likes before you leave. We're 30 likes away. Get us to 200. That's it. We're not asking anything crazy.
I'm asking you guys to show up on my stream tomorrow because I need questions. I need real questions from people. 50, actually, all of them are actually going to stadium going fans, apart from one.
Yeah. Who?
I want real questions tomorrow, apart from one.
Later.
Kelkister.
Kel is coming on your stream?
Yes, she's coming.
Say wallahi, she said if you do us I'll be in the chat then. I have to troll Kel because Kel always giving it the big gun. I'm gonna troll her ass.
So yes, she asked Tony to be on the stream, and Tony asked me, and I said, "Oh, whatever."
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Big up, Kelkser.
So yeah, so big up everybody that is here. Thank you all for joining. Appreciate you guys, and we're out of here, people.